Here we are. We're on our way to the Nat Geo Live event, Washington, D.C.
The word One Love written was from letters from, some friends that was locked down. At the end of it, it always starts with I hope you are in the best health of yourself, and then it would end with one love. And the letters that I was receiving and writing back, I would just write back one love, and that's what encouraged me to write the song One Love. And then it dawned on me, Bob had this song out way before. So I always say he's so much ahead of his time. He just reaches everybody. He translates, love to everybody, no matter where you're from. So his music is
this, yeah. In America, them days you have the Black Power advocates, yeah. So it's the whole soul revolution. Then within that time, people wasn't living good, and we as a set of youth now, we have the Rasta spirit, right? So we start natty up with and praise God to that natural vibes, and the old music scene was a lovely thing. When I say love good enough, I love sweet enough, and love plentiful, but it wasn't the love where carry emotion where me say, yo, what's up, brethren, my sister, and if you have a thing and you don't have a thing, you agree with a thing. Yeah, I hope you understand what I'm saying. So the people, the music, togetherness, love me I talk about in a way. You teach people to love themselves and respect themselves and respect other people. Yeah? So it's like, it's a revolution where we would call it, it's a whole Rasta revolution where the people just generate to fine, and it wasn't like a baby and hit me back, yeah, cause you understand. So and you find the people down, so you try to show the people progress. So get up, come on.
What role did Daddy U-Roy play in that scene at that time?
No, Daddy U-Roy started out. Give well credit, because I respect and love him, But now I put on, but what me that say now is like it's a more hit me back culture, so and we know that come and say, live it up, do it, Jah, live it up, Jah. And the people them for live it up because too much of the people them are dead it down. Yeah? So it's like what you teach. So it's even like hip hop now and the old dancehall thing. Because we see it now, you see Bob Marley come and half of them kill him. Yeah? Yeah, the kill. Because I'm not partial, Bob Marley, him come and him stand up with a justice. Because Bob Marley is a rapper too,
Gangsters and the shorty is amazed with seeing that. So I just have that in my mind as far as well, back in that time. But I was, in the dance hall. The dance was nearby where I live at. I was up in Upper York Street, Lower St. Andrew.
So what was it when you came to the States? I mean, was it you was just doing what you learned and what you knew, or did you have a vision? Did you ever see that hip hop culture would come this far?
No.
What were you doing? I mean, I want to feel like I grew up with Kool Herc. Like I'm there with you when you had your first jam.
Off the boat?
Yeah, when you first got off the boat. Yeah, when you first had your first jam in the States.
Yeah, it was BOAC, British Overseas. Yeah. But back then I was listening to Wolfman Jack, Cousin Brucey, and hearing all those, Judy in the Sky, and Wolfman Jack would come on. And between that, doing them type of records in Motown and Smokey Robinson, I like to dance, and that dancing, I was at a place called the Rat Hole in the Bronx, and hearing people griping about how come we don't have that record, why you take it off right there. And I'm a part of that out there, So I took that concept behind the turntable So I'm always interested in the dance floor, not just me wanting to show off back there. So that's how, you know, it come about.
What did they call it before it was called hip-hop?
I never named it.
Never named it?
You know, I come from just knowing my background as far as back in the zone and a British dance called the Bossa Nova. So that's where I come from. So when you hear a person like Amy Winehouse come with that record right there, that's what she just kick up. That's the ska music with the put their taste to. But that's the basic, you know, era she captured, like, you know, right there.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Kool Herc. Big Youth said something in terms of the music. What was going on as a sign of the times is, you know, they spoke about the sign of the times differently in its own style and made people aware of what's going on around them. One of the first places I learned about the 5% Nation was, in some African terminologies, was through the lyrics of Rakim, right here. And similar to what you done and do, Rakim lyrics empowered us, you know, gave us a sense of knowledge of self. And when we walked outside, we saw ourselves, you know, above the oppression. And, you know, most of us grow up, not all of us, I mean, we don't have just one story as, you know, African Americans, but most of us grow up feeling disenfranchised from the political processes that run this country. But you made a decision, early recordings, to do this in a way that was unique to you. Why did you feel the need to incorporate the religion as well as just information about Africa in your lyrics?
Check one. Good out there? Yes, sir. There we go. I think I got a blessing, like, right on time. A little bit before I met Eric B., I started reading a lot of literature. You know what I mean? You know, the more I read, the more it let me know that not only I needed this, I felt that everybody needed it. You know what I mean? And, you know, when you get something you think it's a jewel, it's like, you know, you might be home, you might, you know, being a little kid, you get some information, you want to be the first one to run through the street and let everybody know. And it was one of them things, man. The more I read, the more I felt that I was, you know, on a path to something. Knowing how good it made me feel, I was hoping that, you know, to make everybody else feel the same way, man. So I just love, you know, putting that conscious thought in the music and waiting to see their reaction. You know what I mean?
And that African drum, you know, no matter what you say, we can't deny, has even brought us here today. And one of the lyrics that you said, I used to know all your lyrics, by the way. You know, you want to battle as you, I can do that.
Battle me. They got to win that one.
But the song The Ghetto, you said you keep your mind traveling, you be right back after you think about the brothers and sisters in Africa. Well, I mean, what state of mind were you in at that time? I mean, it was like you were on, you, P.E., Poor Righteous Teachers, there were a few other artists in hip-hop that were making those links. But I think when you came out, man, I'm fanning out right now, too. Forgive me.
Thank you, man. Thank you. Thank you, bro.
Eric B's for president, you know, check out my melody. I mean, you single-handedly changed the way people flowed on records, you know, I mean, I think this discussion is going to encourage a lot and inspire a lot of people around the world to do the research and learn, you know, that your name should still be mentioned, and it is still mentioned as one of the greatest of all time.
Since I've been writing professionally, man, once I understood that, you know, I was relaying messages, man, and being that vessel. The foundation of that is Africa. You know what I mean? It's you know, the rhythm on the drum. You know, it meant something to them. You know what I mean? The message was in the drum. They knew what to do by the rhythm of the drum.
Yo, this is Sway checking out my man Long Car.